Uber Diaries Part 1. Welcome, first off, to a new segment called Uber Diaries. If you're following me from my Snapchat, that's where I've been posting most of my ride journeys, I guess. I don't say names. I usually don't say cities or like streets and stuff like that. I keep the rider's information like confidential. But what I basically do is that after every ride, or even if I get back-to-back rides, I'll go ahead and like talk about them, or like I'll just share with you guys what I guess the experience about being an Uber driver. I've only been doing this for about a month. So I guess, for example, Uber Diary Entry Part 1, I picked up a gentleman at a place where I actually had to like Google where it was because it wasn't popping up on my app. I think the app updated or something because it's not showing it the same way anymore. But he was following me around and I feel really bad. But it only told me his name, and it didn't give me an option to be able to call him or like ask where he was and stuff. So when I was picking him up, he was like, yeah, I was chasing you around. I was like, I didn't know you were chasing me around. My bad, dude. So we got in the car, so I'm not expecting 5 stars. It's always great to get 5 stars, but this time it doesn't look like I'm going to be getting a 5-star review from that guy. And it was only $3 because it was a short trip. So $3 earnings. The rider always pays more. Of course, Uber gets their part and I get my part, and I think I get most of the part and all that stuff. So that is part 1, and stay tuned for the next ones, and let's see what the night brings. Uber Diary Part 2. What are the odds? I actually picked up a guy that I had picked up before. So story time. So the first time I picked him up, it was when the Astros had their last game, and I dropped him off at a bar, blah, blah, blah. He's like, yeah, I'm going to be here drinking with my buddies. I was like, cool. You know what? Take my number just in case, like, you guys get too wasted and you want me to drive you back. Because, like, when you're a driver, you kind of, like, build that relationship. And if you get a good vibe, go ahead. Like, I don't recommend everybody doing it. If you're not comfortable, you don't have to give out your number. But I did for whatever reason. I thought he was cute. Yeah. So a couple, like, I guess days later, like, we text back and forth a little bit. And then he sends me a picture of him without his hat on. Why do guys do that? Like, you guys are like looking like fresh and clean and stuff, and then you got like a baseball cap on and you're like looking fly. And then like I don't like, personally, you all gotta shave it all off if you're balding, or have it all out. Don't give me this halfy stuff. If you know your hairline's receding, shave it off. I mean, it's gonna get rid of it anyway. Just do it. So I'm an either or. Either you got all of your hair or you got none of your hair. Pick one. There's no middle for me. And so what are the chances that I happen to just drop him off right now? Oops. And on the app fixed, by the way. I don't know what happened. I don't know what it was. When it chimed for the ride, yeah, I saw the name and I was like, why does that name sound familiar? And I was like, wait a minute, why does this road sound familiar? Oh my God. And I was like, oops. And then when he sat in the back seat, he wasn't wearing a hat, and I'm like, nope, you're not the cute guy that I picked up the first time. Uber Diaries Part 3. I was like, wait, what? Number 3. She's really like, okay, so I picked this girl up from Top Golf. It's a popular place that we just got here in the valley. And she was telling me that her friend came down with her, and when they got in the car, they checked to open the door to make sure it didn't have child lock, and like to text her when she got there because they were so concerned. And she's like, I've done Ubers before, guys. Like, I even got a female. Look, see, but like the friends were all concerned. It was so cute. And while she was in the car, like, they would call her and check on her. And then she got a call from like a family member saying that they were at the wrong place at the wrong times. This is the story. They were at a park. He was on a date, and a group of random guys decided to like talk smack to the kid and was like, they got in a fight, and then somebody stabbed somebody, and then cops got there, and her family member booked it, and now he's going over here, like where I just dropped her off, because he's like freaked out, and I'm like, oh my god, like, girl, enjoy the last 4 minutes of this quiet time that you. So, girl, I'm gonna pray for you. Y'all pray for her, because who knows what the hell about to go down in the house, and like her mom's probably gonna yell at him and shit. But yeah, that trip was kind of a long ride. I made $9 on it. The last one was $5, and then $3. Yeah, so this is my 3rd trip. Doing all right. Doing all right. Doing it. Let's see what else the night brings. I totally forgot that I've been recording this whole time facing the camera regular ways, and I just turned it sideways. So I'm going to see, like, since I'm gonna start doing these videos again, gotta check my angles, okay? Angles. And I think I actually like the other way better, because you can't really, well, I guess we'll learn as we go, because I don't know how to angle this one camera, because right now it's horizontal, and I don't know if when I group the videos together, is this gonna be like a full screen? Is this gonna, do I put it back the other ways, straight up and down? Like, I know right now I already messed it up, and I'm probably sideways to y'all, but you know what I mean? I'll figure it out when I ended up grocery shopping for I don't know what reason. So let me go home, drop everything off, put everything away, and we'll see if I continue Ubering tonight. Only because I did work all day today, so my feet still hurt. I walked like a good 8 miles today at work. So I guess this is gonna this may or may not conclude episode 1. That's that line on my face is the crack on my window, on my windshield. I need to get that looked into. But I guess this concludes the first episode. Smack the like button. Do I say that? I don't know. There's like a whole new lingo in this YouTube world now where like you can't say, like, you can't cover screen because some people do that. You can't say what's going on, you guys, and then like, you know, I don't know, maybe it'll come up that like I'll get my catchphrase or something. I'm gonna go beep beep Uber. I don't know, you guys help me out here. So I'm gonna work on uploading this video right now, and my goodness, welcome back to YouTube.